Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Badoo, the list goes on. But can you really use social media to your advantage to make women like you and get more dates? When you meet a girl, should you get her Snapchat or just her phone number? Is it really worth it to troll Facebook and send random women messages? Can you still get girls on Instagram even if you're not Dan Bilzerian? My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is how to use social media to get more dates.
I'm Matt. He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, we know what works. Before we jump into it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Do it right now. Hit subscribe because I know you're a badass. First, let's talk about getting her phone number versus getting her social media account. Well, nowadays, they're pretty much one and the same, since all the popular social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, all have messaging capabilities. The benefit of social media, however, is she can see your pictures and videos. That's right, it can help her remember just how damn sexy you are. And she can see your attractive lifestyle. So you better show off your Lamborghini in like every picture. Just kidding, don't do that, that's really douchey. But seriously, when she views your posts, she'll see that you're just a cool guy, that you have lots of friends, that you're probably not a serial killer or leader of an elite terrorist organization. So that being said, social media is actually better than a phone number. Just make sure you pimp out your page first. Just post cool pictures regularly and avoid pictures of your food. She doesn't need to see that disgusting hamburger you just ate, you animal killer. Actually, that looks delicious. Can we see that again?
I tend to like to get a little bit of info on the person you're going out with. But of course you don't want to learn everything, because what kind of first date will that be if you've both pre-checked everything about each other? That's not going to be very much fun. But it is nice to get a little info.
Social media is also a great way to stay on a woman's radar. She can get super jealous that you were front row at Justin Bieber, or that you took this girl to the movies instead of her. Whereas through SMS, you have to send her an individual text, and only she will see it. It's one-off communication. And I mean, who has time for that these days? On social media, when you post something, hundreds, even thousands of girls can see it. Girls are also more likely to say yes to giving out their social media accounts versus their phone number, because they know they can easily block you if you turn out to be some weird, creepy psychopath who constantly sends her dick pics. Stop doing that. Plus, she probably wants more followers so she can pump up her ego and feel better about herself. It's true. Look at me, I have 13,000 followers on Instagram, so yeah, I'm a pretty big deal.
I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books.
You can even use social media as a way to approach girls in the club. Just go up to them and say, Snapchat! All right, Snapchat. This literally works every time. Well, as long as they have Snapchat. But if you're in your 40s and going to cougar lounges, then this probably isn't the best opener for you.
Hi, I'm Andy. Can I get you another cocktail?
Then every time you post something, just check to see who viewed it. If you notice that the same girl is viewing like all of your snaps, then just send her a message. As long as she's hot. There's a really good chance that she'll be down to meet you in person, since she's viewing all of your snaps and is basically a fan. I personally use Snapchat as a way to interject more fun into the interaction. I basically just whip out my phone and say, hey, let's take a snap, and then just command everybody to do a silly pose. Do a funny pose. This is fun, and women love taking pictures and videos. She's likely to comply because a snap only lasts 24 hours, unlike Facebook, which lasts an eternity. And then you have the perfect reason to add her to your Snapchat and message her later. Quick side note, both Facebook Messenger and Instagram both have the 24-hour story or add to your date capability now, so you can use those as well. Another benefit of social media is that it can actually make a woman feel more connected to you. Think about it, if she sees your posts on social media, she has a better sense of who you are and what you're all about. And she's more likely to feel comfortable meeting you because she'll feel like she's known you for a while. Unless you have pictures like this. I once had a brief interaction with a girl, then didn't talk to her for 4 years because I had a girlfriend. Then after I broke up with my girlfriend, I hit up that girl on Facebook and we ended up meeting up. Now, she knew everything about like what had been going on the past 4 years, all my traveling and my adventures, etc. She'd been watching my videos and seeing my pictures online, and I highly doubt that she would have been comfortable enough to meet up with me if I only got her phone number. She probably wouldn't have even remembered me if it was just through text. So how else can you use social media to your advantage? Well, if you have an active profile and a lot of followers, then it can be great for social proof. Social proof is when someone's thoughts and actions get influenced by the thoughts and actions of the masses. Which basically means if a girl sees that you have a lot of fans and followers who think you're cool, she will be influenced by the crowd and will also think you're cool. This isn't a video on how to build up your Instagram or Facebook page. There's plenty of resources out there for that. I think a reasonable goal is 10 million followers. Then you'll always be surrounded by hot Instagram models who want to be Instagram famous. Now, what about actually meeting girls on social media? Well, if you have an awesome profile and you do cool things like traveling, adventure, you have really good pictures, maybe you live a high status lifestyle, then it's likely that women will add you and message you first, which is a lot better than you messaging them first. Now, if you're not at that stage of the game yet, should you message them? Well, here's the deal. It doesn't really hurt anything to randomly add or message a girl out of the blue. However, if you want to meet women online, then I recommend that you just use a dating app like Tinder or Bumble, because those girls are more likely to be single and are actively looking for a date. You just have better odds and it's a better way to utilize your time. And you know what works 10 times better than meeting women online? It's meeting women during the day in everyday situations. Have you ever seen a beautiful woman walking down the street or in a coffee shop? You wanted to approach her, but you just didn't know what to say? Well, that's why I created this free conversation cheat sheet where I break down exactly what to say to spark attraction. You get my top conversation starters for any situation, simple techniques to never run out of things to say, simple ways to escalate the interaction, and more. Download it right now because you'll want to keep it handy before you go out. So just click the image in the bottom right of this video right now to download your conversation cheat sheet. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want us to personally mentor you, then make sure to check out our bootcamp schedule. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'll see you in the next video.